It's Friday, guys. Happy Friday. This customer called and said his toilet had backed up, was overflowing, and flooding out his second-story bathroom. We gave him a price to come out and clear the stoppage, and he opted to continue plunging. He called back a few days later and said his ceiling had fallen down onto his Tesla. He had told me he cleared the stoppage through his aggressive plunging. He thought the water coming from his ceiling would eventually stop, that it was caused by the initial overflow. Once I arrived, I had to regretfully inform him that that was actually the duty water that he had been flushing into the ceiling over the past few days. I never recommend plunging a toilet on the second story. You're literally rolling the dice with every plunge. So unless you're a little freaky, and hey, I'm not here to judge, and you eventually want to take a duty water shower, I always recommend calling a plumber when that toilet backs up. And if the cost is what's holding you back, call a local family-owned company and they'll take care of you. You'll likely get the best price and the best service. For anything upstairs, I typically prefer the Drain Cables Direct Valor with a 1/2-inch inner core cable or a Spartan with a Spartan 1/2-inch inner core cable. They're basically the same machine and they're basically the same cable. This is the machine I prefer for anything upstairs. I can carry it up by myself. Not going to hurt myself. It's real easy, not going to damage anything. And I can count on one hand the amount of stoppages I wasn't able to clear over the last 2 decades with this machine. I like to run a camera down anytime I clear a toilet stoppage. It takes all the guesswork out of it. I can show the customer the condition of their drain line, if there's anything else that needs to be addressed. If there's anything that needs to be retrieved, I'll run the flex shaft down and grab it. I love drain work. It's one of my favorite parts of plumbing. It's just so satisfying to see the water drop out after snaking a line, especially a clogged toilet. People are usually panicking, and it feels good to help somebody out when they're really freaked out. Another really nice feature of the Spartan and Valor machines is they have a built-in clutch. So when you're engaging the clog, the motor actually kind of winds down a little bit, and you can hear it. And that's preventing that cable from binding up and wrapping around your hand or your arm or breaking something inside the room. It lets you know that you're engaging the clog as well, so you're likely about to clear this blockage. If you haven't subscribed to the channel already, please do me a favor and go down and hit the subscribe button. After I clear a stoppage, I like to be thorough and run my cable all the way out. Then I'll typically dump a couple buckets of water down and shoot the camera down to make sure that we got everything. If you liked the video, press the like button, leave a comment down below, let me know how I did, let me know if you got any questions. Any suggestions or recommendations, anything you want to add, I'm all ears and I'm always open to learning. I read and try to reply to all the comments. I hope you guys have a great weekend and most importantly, take care.